BTS has always managed to surprise their fans with unexpected acts and surprises, but this time, the incident involving V, Kim Taehyung, really shocked the K-pop world and invited mixed reactions from the ARMY around the world. V's action during a training session in the middle of extreme winter shocked Jungkook, and all BTS fans panicked, questioning whether it was a form of courage or just a careless act. In this news story, we will discuss the incident, its impact on BTS, as well as the reaction from fans and other members. Extreme winter, a tough physical challenge over the past few months. Winter temperatures in South Korea have reached extreme levels, with snow falling in various parts of the country. For K-pop idols who are bound by a busy and tireless training schedule, training in the middle of freezing temperatures is certainly a challenge. However, BTS, as usual, continued their routine without taking into account the weather conditions. During one of their practice sessions, which began in a closed rehearsal room, BTS was preparing to perform for an upcoming concert. However, as the weather conditions worsened, the atmosphere of the exercises became completely different. While the other BTS members maintained their stamina by wearing thick clothes to avoid the cold, V chose to do something unexpected. The BTS suddenly came out and lay in the snow. V's decision to step out of the warm rehearsal room and expose his body to extreme cold temperatures really shocked the other BTS members. In a video captured by fans, V can be seen casually walking towards a snow-covered outdoor area, removing his protective clothing and immediately lying in the snow. Without any worries, he seemed to enjoy the sensation of cold piercing his body, while snow covered his entire body. The act is very different from most K-pop idols who always put their image first and take care of their health. Jungkook, who saw the action from inside the training room, immediately panicked. "Taehyung, what are you doing? This can be very dangerous for your health," Jungkook said as he ran out to meet V. In the scattered video, Jungkook is clearly shocked, even trying to pull V back into the training room, worried about the adverse effects of the extremely low temperatures. However, V, known for his spontaneous personality and brimming with surprises, doesn't seem to be swayed by Jungkook's concerns. With a smile on his face, V instead laughed and said, "It's just snow, Jungkook. I want to feel it. I want to feel freedom." V showed no signs of fear despite the extreme weather. His courage in the face of very cold weather amazed many. Reactions of Jungkook and other BTS members. Mounting concerns. Jungkook, who is very close to V, can't hide his worry. As a friend and fellow BTS member, of course he is very worried about V's safety. Jungkook, who seems to be very tired of the hectic training routine and is often peppered with a draining schedule, feels increasingly worried by V's spontaneous decision to lie in the snow. "You could get sick, Taehyung. Why does it have to be like this?" Jungkook said as he tried to persuade V to come back into the room. Meanwhile, other BTS members, such as RM, Jimin, and Jin, who witnessed the incident were also worried, although they showed a calmer attitude. "V, you have to be careful," RM said in a serious tone. However, V does not seem to be distracted and instead tries to enjoy the moment. "Don't worry, I'm fine," V replied calmly. BTS fans, who also knew about the incident, immediately responded with various comments showing their anxiety. Many expressed concern regarding the risk of hypothermia that V may experience due to exposure to extreme temperatures. Why should V do that? This is very dangerous. He could be seriously ill, an army officer wrote on Twitter. Was it courage or recklessness? Courage or recklessness? That's the question that comes to many people's minds after seeing the extreme action of the V. Is this a form of freedom that an idol who is stuck in a hectic routine wants to enjoy, or is it a thoughtless act that risks his health? Some fans have suggested that this is a way for V to escape the pressures of life as an idol. V has always been known as a free person and was not afraid to show his eccentric side. Maybe this is her way of feeling the freedom she rarely gets. One fan wrote, "They feel that this act of V is a more personal expression of himself, although it involves considerable risks. However, there are also those who feel that the action is just a way to create a greater sensation, both for BTS and for themselves." Against the background of BTS always being under the media spotlight, is this deliberately made to attract more people's attention? Is this a clever move by BTS management to ensure that the group remains a hot topic of conversation? The importance of an idol's health. Meanwhile, BTS fans also showed a deeper concern about the health of the members, including V. As we know, the entertainment world, especially K-pop, is very demanding and has very high standards. With a very hectic routine, often idols like BTS don't have much time to take care of themselves. Tight training schedules, concert tours, and various other activities can certainly affect their physical and mental health. Some fans even warn that extreme cold weather can lead to hypothermia, which can be dangerous for the body. Health should be a top priority. Actions like this can damage the body, wrote one fan on Weverse. They hope that BTS and their management will pay more attention to the well-being of the members, given that they are very valuable assets. Media reaction and emerging controversy news of this incident immediately became the subject of discussion on various social media platforms, both in South Korea and internationally. Many consider that this incident not only attracted attention because of V's courage, but also because it caused considerable controversy. Some media outlets even reported that V's actions could be a strategy to maintain BTS's popularity, given that the K-pop entertainment world is very competitive and always needs new sensations to keep the attention of fans and the media. This shocking news certainly puts BTS back in the limelight, even more than before. Not only the ARMY talked about this incident, but also the international media were interested in the extreme action. Will V be sorry? At the moment, we don't know if V will regret the extreme decision he made. However, one thing is certain. This incident has made many people pay more attention to the health and well-being of their idols, as well as questioning the boundaries between personal freedom and responsibility as a public figure. However, this incident showed the human side of an idol who was not always perfect and avoided mistakes. V, who has always been known for his unique and free personality, once again showed us that despite being an idol with a high status, he can still make surprising decisions, and this time, the decision invited a variety of reactions, both supportive and critical. Conclusion: courage or sensation? What actually happens to BTS while lying in the snow? Is this an expression of courage or just a risky, reckless act? Is this purely a spontaneous occurrence, or is there a hidden agenda behind it? One thing is for sure, this incident has rocked the entertainment world and left many questions unanswered. For BTS fans, this incident remains an interesting mystery to investigate further. However, what matters is how we as fans can support the health and well-being of our idols, while also understanding that they are also human beings who sometimes make surprising decisions.